Alright. Let's see. Down you go. Waiting screen. And... Hello everybody! Welcome to this new stream. I'm a little bit... Hello Car! Super happy to always see you. Today I am a little bit sick. Yesterday I slept 14 hours and today I slept 10 hours. I think I'm better, but when I went to bed I was having a huge headache. So, but it's alright, it's alright. The streaming keeps me going, so here we go. I feel alright now. I think it should be good. A lot of new things to test and show. I'm quite excited. The Neontel shop interior has been done. I think there's a lot of things that can be improved still. So that's why I've reset the mission to finding the Neontel door. The save is a little bit weird. Let's see. Also, Yashiki has been working on putting lights here and there everywhere in the city. So for the nighttime thing. So I think I'm going to check that too. There is a sofa here. Good sleep is always good. Yes, indeed. Hello, Penduramine. Super happy to see you. Yeah. I don't know. I think I probably caught a cold. I sneezed about a bazillion times yesterday and the day before. This is not the place. Where is the... I see the zzz sleeping icons. Can I go down from here? I suppose I can, yeah. Woo! There we go. Ouch. Oh, come on, train. Let's switch to nighttime. Then I'll show you a couple of surprises. I haven't seen them myself yet, but the ocean set. The ocean armor set and the bunny set, I've all put them here, so we will be able to check that out. Yeah, I suppose I should wear them before I go to bed and turn into nighttime. So... So we've got a bait, what's the bait fish, something fish. So this is the ocean set. This is arm fin, there we go. Dorsal fin, alright. Hello Lucky Dragon Geo, Tentacle, yes, Tentacle is coming. Oh, we got a face. Look at the physics of this. The ocean set is is quite the wiggling one, I think. Okay, foot. Oh, we'll see that later. Hammerhead. Wow. Okay, here we go. Ocean set. Kelp on arms. Oh, okay. This looks like wings, demon wings. What's this? Oh, legs. Okay, we'll see that once I'm... the bras. The bras are always going to... Yeah, I'll spend some time doing a topless Ruby, kind of, for the bras to work. And I'll switch it whenever you wear a bra, I think. I'm going to have to write a list of exceptions for Ruby's body, and but first, before that, I will have to model and sculpt a topless Ruby. Starfish on the thighs. Yep, that's an ocean fit. And of course, our favorite, the tentacles. Here we go. All right, the tentacles kind of. Wow, she's very charged. So this is the ocean set. Let's go take a nap and have the nighttime checked. Ocean set flappy ears are a honey for my eyes. Yeah, it is for me too. Look at this, it's glowing at night. Cool. It's glowing and wiggling. What can we ask for? What more can we ask for? Okay. Looking wiggly. Wow, even the hammerhead thing is wiggling. Way to go. So yeah, I've written and coded everything so that and explained everything to Yashiki, and he's been having fun with the physics and the accessories. He's been it's better that he handled that because it used to be me, but I don't have the time, and also I often don't have the bones because Yashiki is the one who's creating the accessories and placing the bone, skinning and grading it. So him doing that makes more sense because then he can add and remove bones based on what he's done. Yeah, so that's that. Let's have a look at the cities at nighttime. He's placed a lot of nights, especially on the slum districts, Itial. So let's go there. Let's go check it out. Made it. Hello Maul, welcome to the stream. Super happy to see you. Super happy to see you guys. Oh yeah, Young also asked me to check out this race. Since I'm here, I'll just do that first. I think there's a race right here. Oh, I think I cannot do that yet. Yeah. I have to check the Niantel. I have to complete the Niantel mission first. Alright, so we got a couple of things objective today. Let's see. Sorry if I got a stuffed nose. It's been a sick couple of days for me. Ooh, hot coffee. Hot coffee. All right. So yeah, I think this one is fixed. Young gave me a feedback about this mission that he tested. He thinks that finding the Niantel door is quite fun if you're doing it seriously. I kind of agree because when I wrote the thing and I tested it out, I thought it was quite fun. But I also know that if it's not the first time is fun. I'm guessing like after 3 or 4 times you're going to find that annoying. But I think that minigame is fun, basically. Woo! Well, of course, right now I'm kind of cheating because I already know where the door is. Maybe we should remove that thing. I mean, I already know, but I kind of... I think it's over there. Yeah. Woo! Alright, it's over here. Boink. Ooh. Alright. No! Oh, come on. Alright, let's try this jump over here. Woo! Nope. Alright. Let's see. Hop. Not enough speed. Oh, I'm struggling. Wait, what? Why didn't I grind? Wow, okay, I'm struggling. I tried to fix the bug. No, I tried to get to fixing the bug, but I was quite sick. Yeah, okay, it's working. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this should work now. Oh. Oh no, that's the glass. Okay, that's the glass. Okay, it's opening and that should load the new Niantel interior. No, it's not? Yes, it is. Okay, it's kind of weird. Beep boop shoop the whoop. Hello, Rhizometric Reality. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it's working. I've just created this level, this scene. I'm still waiting for... So I'm going to put a cutscene right when you enter. I'm still working on... You see nothing yet. It's inside. There's something over there. Well, yeah, so... There's going to be a couple of things to do here. There's going to be secrets also. Those closets. I mean, you will be able to interact with many of the things here, although many is going to be an evolving things. Like he's going to say something about the closet or the door, or this orb here. There's going to be some secret. So the idea is like this shop looks kind of old and uninteresting, but everything has hidden technology hidden in there, and every time it's going to be, once the things are revealed, it's like, oh, okay, whatever. Finally, empty shop. Yeah, it's been a while. It's fine, bug wouldn't run from you. Yeah, but the sleep easily can. Yes, I really needed those sleeps. I fell on the sofa and slept like 3 hours, and then wake up, did some cooking, ate, and went back to sleep. And yeah, yesterday was a full day of sleeping. I really needed that though. So I'm not sure what this is, but I mean, I tried to do a cool cloth hanger, but it's whatever you want it to be. Some plants. Oh, okay. That window kind of go through the ceiling. I have to fix that. This closet is open up. So I had no idea for furnitures. So if you played the Messenger, the pixel art ninja game, you might recognize that closet shape. It's not exactly the same, but it's kind of the same idea. That other closet, I was more inspired. I just went ahead and just did random closet. So that's it. For now, that's it. Next time, I'm still waiting for Yashiki to help me skin and rig whatever is in there, in the shadow. Then I will be able to create a new cutscene. I will write a... Wait, can I go out? I think I cannot. Ah, alright. Am I stuck here? I think I might be stuck here. That's annoying. I think I'm stuck here. I thought I put a scene changer here to allow me to get out of here. I'm stuck here forever. Alright. Well, I might as well show you the bunny set. Alright. So, the bunny girl set. Cuffs. Hat. Alright, I might remove that too. I don't think the bunny set has any tail. Oh, it does. It does, okay. And I will remove this. Okay, I noticed that whenever I remove something, it takes a long time to get back to the menu before I get I need to take a look at that. Okay, that's the bunny set. It's quite simple and cute, I think. And same thing, I need to do something about the bra. Alright. I guess I'll have to return to the main menu. You can stay here forever! Springtrap leaps out of the from the shadow, yeah. I wonder what we can do. I can either go back to Unity and set the mission state. That's going to make you wait. And also I have to test the thing. I'll try another save. Just there. I won't have the new costume sets, but... Let's see. Okay, I think I'm very far behind. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't have the wall run, my guess is. Yep, I don't have it. Well, it's fine. Brazier. Brazier, yes. I did a chimney. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with it, but... yeah, it's too bad. Wait. Okay, give me 2 minutes. I'll put some music for you. And give me 2 minutes. I'll fix the mission thing so we can have the costumes and stuff. It shouldn't take long. I mean, I'll still put the music. So, how have you guys been? Oh yeah, there's a lot of things to talk about. Anyway, so give me a minute for that. I'm opening Unity and I'm going to change the mission so that expecting the more specific bunny girl. Yeah, I'm too cultured. Also watch too many anime. Yeah, I think the bunny set needs really needs the topless Ruby for it to work better. Oh well. It might come eventually. I got a lot of things to do. So like I said, the cutscene in Neon Tail, then the Neon Tail shop concept. It is going to be the place where you set up, like Lero is going to be, Lero Workshop is the place where you set up the upgrades. The Neon Tail shop is going to be the place where you set up your powers. Alright. Let's see. Let me go ahead and set the mission right. It should take me just the time to find the mission. Where is it? Neon Tail complete. Completed. And I will, since I'm here, I will also complete the shop, T-Bald shop thing. Completed. Alright. There we go. Saving. Closing. And we are done. Let's just wait for Unity to close. Oh man, come on. It's fine. I'll just get back to the game. Yeah, Yashiki, did you see that? A more specific bunny girl, please. Alright, let's go back there. Should reload the thing and we should have the mission done. Alright. Let me also close this. Hup. And we're good. Is it me or OBS is lagging? I don't know. Last time I said it was lagging, you guys said it wasn't, so I don't know. Alright. So we are free from the burden of the Neon Tail mission. We can either test the races or go check on Etial District lights. Yashiki has been busy putting lights everywhere. And I think that's the good thing, because I'm busy just doing the plot missions. Sculpting, animating the characters. The new characters and the new Neon Tail shop, and writing the system for the shop. And where was I that I wanted to go? I think it's here. Huh, there's a cool jump to do here. Wait, oh, okay. Woo! Boom. Whoop. Boom. Hopla. I don't think it was OBS lagging, just your GPU getting pegged at 100% leading to the same effect. No, because on my side, what I see in the game is not lagging at all. It's the screen on the OBS that was lagging. My game was running fine. Oh, you mean the GPU displaying on OBS, maybe? I don't know, maybe that's what's going on. It's possible. Compiling on the stream, that's what we're waiting for, the developers talk. It's kind of what I wanted it for. Really? Okay. Let's go with the street races. So I did a quick fix for the big bug when you save during a race that it started. That was dirty and really hacking way of fixing the bug, but it fixed it. However, I asked Young to really write the races missions so that whatever happens, it should run smoothly. Like he didn't expect the players to save during the race because he deactivated the Y thing. However, the bug happened if you press F10 and reload the scene, but your mission is set to start it, and then things are broken because Young's mission didn't expect that to happen. So now I think everything is fixed. If you save during this, if you manage to save during the race, even though the Y button is deactivated on event, by reloading the scene and having the Y thing being activated, then it should still work well. Now, you need to F10 during the races, then save. Yeah. That's the thing. Young didn't expect that to happen, and that's why it's broken. He's the one who wrote the. Wait, where's the next one? It's here. Who wrote the side missions, most side missions and races. I think I'll go this way. Woo! Yeah! Woo! And I missed. It's fine. It's not it's not that hard. I'm saying that and I'm failing. Alright. Where's the next one? It's over here. Ah! Damn panel. Good thing that I went through. Wahoo! Yeah. Oh man. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Accidental awesomeness. And there we go. Oh wow. I got a surge of warmth by doing that. That's a good sign whenever a game does that to you. That means the game is exciting, probably. Also, I've read about the... So yeah, I woke up after 10 hours of sleep, and Panda Ramin wrote a lot about the combat system. I didn't have time to read everything, but I will. Of course, I'm always reading what you guys write. It's pretty awesome. I think I did well. I accidentally did well, I think. Well, not bad. I'm sure you guys are better than me at that, because you guys are really awesome. But I think that wasn't too bad. Alright. Hashtag accidental awesomeness, yes. Hey, I won a brace. Brace. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough slots. I need to upgrade those. This is upgraded via the material shop. Yeah, so that's a new thing. It's a good thing because I have to go there to check the lights from Yashiki. He said that today he said that he won't be watching the stream because he's sick. I think there's a theme over here. He's going to watch the doctor, so right now he's not watching. Ah! Oh, okay. I did the recovery animation in the air. It's something. Didn't expect that to happen. It's like the reason OG 99% of all the bugs. Yeah, exactly. That's true. All the bugs are usually... I didn't expect that to happen. Of course. Because if I expect that to happen, I will go ahead before the bug happens and debug that. So of course. Yeah, so if OBS is also using the GPU in any way, the game could be prioritized. Maybe I have issues when I want to watch videos while playing games with the GPU hardware decode. I presume related to task scheduling causing lag audio cutout. It's probably what you're saying, yeah. Oh man. Itchy nose. Alright. Some material, I might need those. There is that bug also that the material is not the materials mesh is not appearing. It's happening here too. And the particle effect is kind of broken. That's also weird. I tried to debug that, but I don't seem to find the reason why that happens. So another bug to debug later. Woo! All right. Let's expand our inventory. Expand maximum reach. Really? Maximum is 16? I thought it was 20. All right. Fine. 16 it is. All right. OBS is using... Oh, wait. Omicron, Epsilon, Humanity overdone. Come on. I think Taiwan is doing fine. I mean, there are some cases appearing, but I think locally there wasn't much... it's been 0 for a while. I haven't checked lately, but it's been 0 for a while. However, yeah, cold. Basic cold is still tiring. OBS is using GPU, it eats GPU resources to show you the stream, so it can be lagging because it struggled to show you the video, not because the stream itself is lagging. So that's fine, I'm fine with that. If you guys don't see the lag, it's fine. Also, coffee cheers. Alright, let's check out the new lights that Yashiki has put throughout the ATL district. So yeah, you can see that all the lamps, street lamps, have dynamic lights now. These have yet to be tested in-game by players because I'm afraid that you guys, some of you guys have... because this is a new computer. I should test the game with my old computer and see how it lags. So yeah, we don't know yet about the side job we took. We will see. This gave me more white hair, but hopefully everything is going to be fine. We'll see. Also on my Facebook feedback I see lots of indie games getting the Epic Grant thingy, so they're getting some help, financial help with their project. Congrats to Project Feline that I've been following for a while also for getting that. I asked Young if we could participate to that thing, however it works. However, we're using Unity for Niantel, so I don't know if that works. We'll see. I don't know if we can get it. It would be great. Boop. Oh well, can you install your old GPU 2 and assign OBS 2? I don't know if I can stream... I don't know if I can stream my game, playing the game on this computer and stream on that other computer. I don't know if that works. I don't know how to set it up neither, so I don't know. That's a lot of I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Get that Zuckerberg's money! Get it! Go into metaverse. I actually haven't heard any news from the Meta game yet. I just know there's a market for selling things on that, but I don't know anything. I know nothing. 16 isn't enough for inventory. 20 sounds more reasonable. Yeah, I thought I set it to 20. I guess not. Yeah, well, I'll go check that out. He uses both the computers. Also, previous GPU cannot have RAID option, what will make it impossible to work simultaneously. That's a difficult word. That's a difficult word for me to pronounce. Simultaneously, yes, okay, simultaneously with the current one. Okay. I don't. The main thing I don't know how to set up OBS to stream whatever's on the other computer. That's the main thing. Maybe I should check it out, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth my time. Especially if I sleep 14 hours every day, I don't think it's going to be worth the time spending researches on. I'd rather work on the Niantel shop right now, which takes a lot of time too. Yeah, from what I've seen, I think Penderamin was worried about the combat system. Being, I mean, the street races are fun by themselves. I guess we could just make a game about that. It wasn't my original design, but I guess we could. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I think Niantel has a lot of potential on the combat side because of the skating system. Like, I don't think there is any other game that makes it a priority to skate through between your enemies and use your areas of effect type of attacks to combat enemies. I think that's quite cool. And yeah, you kind of have to skate. The main thing about combat in Niantel is about skating, creating a path in your head and executing that well. Like you skate between your enemies and while putting that mist thing. I think that's fun. That's fun. We'll see. We'll see. I love the combat skating. It's very unique. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. I will be working on that right after the Niantel shop is done. Cutscene and stuff, and dialogues, and stories. And yeah. I might even do a crazy things for the early access build only. And that would be a perk for the early access people. Like having the city invaded. How do you say that? It's not really invaded, but kind of testing ground. It's kind of a testing ground. Like put enemies among the pedestrians who are chilled and walking around while having street races. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just put a hotkey for you to try and activate, deactivate. So that only happens in the early access. I want combat. Thank you. Just don't sign exclusivity. Well, it would be displayed. Oh, I'm sorry, Car. I missed one of your message. So what? Woo. Okay. Okay. So what is happening with the whole wall slide? The whole wall slide. This. I'm not sure what's wrong with that, but I don't know. I don't know. Multiplayer joked while playing Gas Station Simulator that I know everyone uses the two-computer method, but now I live in 2014. I do be doing that too. I think it has a lot of potential, yes, but making a good combat is hard. Doing short competitive racing game is an easy shortcut to sell the game. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. On one hand, yeah, there's always been that struggle for indie game dev. On one hand, you're doing indie games because you want to do whatever's your your itch as a game creator, which is mine. My itch is to create whatever I want and I have fun with. So combat is definitely something that I want to do, along with Topless Ruby, but that's something else. That's another reason. That I might not do. But yeah, there's always that balance that you have to keep. Like, you have to think about surviving as an indie dev and the whole point of being an indie dev, doing what's in your passion, what you want to do. I've worked in the video game industry for other companies for long enough, more than a decade, like 15 years, maybe more, 18 years. To know that that's something that you cannot do, even as the main creator, directive creator of a game in a company. There's always going to be your superior who are going to say, no, we want safe formulas that have proven to work because we're investing in that project and we're not going to let you do some crazy original idea that haven't proven to work yet in other projects. So that's the thing. That's why indie games is the creative arrow spearhead now. So yeah, expect unseen combat system with Neon Tail is going to come. Neon Tail is already quite original for what it is, and I'm pushing that. And that's my thing. I don't judge you choosing a difficult path, but I cannot not worry. Thank you for worrying. Yeah, I don't know what we should do. Yeah. I think my passion is bigger than my yeah, my ambition is it's not I'm not sure it's ambition. It's just passion at that point. My ambition yeah, it's more passion than ambition. I'm doing so many things in that game more than passion, and it turns out ambitious accidentally because of that passion, I think. Yeah, it's whatever. I love when games have more than one thing going on, like it's not all fighting, but there is some, and it's fun, love that. Love when games do all the things. Niche is niche, don't pander. Embrace your design dreams, and know it will pick up. Hopefully it will. Partners. A random streamer will pick it up one day, and all of a sudden you're going to have 30,000 downloads in a day. Embrace your idea. I hope you're right. I really hope you're right. Tender, damn it. Howdy, Faye, Sanzai checking in. Hello, Sanzai. Super happy to see you here. Seems like you made her a fish folk. Yeah, this is the ocean set. The wiggling, very wiggle ocean set. Yep, I don't think there is a set more wiggly than this one. I actually think you can't make the hammerhead hat even more moisty, reflective. So I think you can put a. So I'm talking to Yashiki. What you can do is to put a mask texture that is kind of like how do you say? Some kind of what you see. What you. That's kind of a hard thing. You already have that mask. I can see on the light here. Wait, but it's like that. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I'll go to it and make it more slimy slime, while having some gripping side to the. I don't know how to explain that. Well, we'll see. Ex-fishman or fishwoman. Yep. You have to keep fun while developing. Yes, that I totally agree. Even if it didn't work out at the end, you can still look behind at years of fun you had. Yeah, I agree. On the other hand, I'm trying to survive as an indie game developer. There's always that balance, but yeah, I'm 100% more inclined to that side of yeah, surviving, but I want my fun. We'll see. From what I gathered, if I have my fun, people will feel that while playing the game, more than if I'm doing something for the sake of yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Boop. All I was saying before is let me take a tilt pose. She's cute. All I was saying before is output from the first computer would be split in some way, definitively the display audio signal, to send it to the second computer for streaming. Your Mac, etc. could just go to the second computer, but it would make more sense to split that between both computers too, if you don't want to physically swap it for general use. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm just not sure it's worth the time setting this up. Maybe it's going to take me half an hour, but I don't know. Still, it still have an hour at best, and many hours at worst. We'll see, we'll see. Not only that, when a celebrity or a virtual streamer gameplay this, the reviews are going to be in big shot. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. The game is still new. The gameplay is still kind of new, so if streamers are going in blind, I think they might just do that. I've seen that happen enough. Like it's going to be that. Like 90% of the time, it's going to be like that. And the streamer is going to be, the control is not good. Because, I mean, it makes sense because there are some players, some streamers manage to master the control and have a good time during the streaming. Like Unknown Samurai. It's quite cool, but most streamers, I think, they are trying to put up a show, which makes sense. They are here to entertain their audience, and by showing that struggle with the control, it kind of makes sense that they will be more inclined to say the controls sucks. And it takes time to master, and I agree with that, and I don't blame them at all for saying that, but it makes sense that they have that kind of judgment before. So I'm not sure about the streamers picking it up and saying it's awesome. Hopefully it would happen. Unknown Samurai made it happen, so maybe 1 or 2. We'll see. I don't know. Chagrin. It's a French word. Yes, chagrin. English translated to chagrin. Oh, okay. Chagrin. Okay, that's a pretty word, chagrin. Chagrin means it's like you are sad. You might have a tear or two on your eyes, but it's not sliding down. Having a tears sliding down. Chagrin is like a mood more than it is a. We often say chagrin d'amour, which means love, sadness. You're just sad. You kind of almost have your tears on your eyes, but you're. It's kind of a romantic way of saying you're sad. Like sad maybe is has a negative side to it. Chagrin is more. It's still negative, but it's more romantic. Like oh. You're not saying anything, you're like, So that's a cute word. I don't know why you're saying that, although. Of the world. Yeah, oh yeah, you're talking about the celebrity picking it up, yeah. You have magic in the download here. Fun is built into the mechanics and soul of Neon Tail. Yes, it is. I'm putting everything I have in that project. I mean... one side of everything I have. Because Neon Tail is still very focused on sci-fi. I'm a passionate guy. I have many passions. If Neon Tail is a success, I'm going to do other stuff that has nothing to do with the Neon Tail world. But I'm still having a lot of fun doing that, creating that. And yeah, alien invasion and fun stuff coming up. Working on that right now. Yo, Lakota Star! Welcome to the stream! Super happy to see you, as usual. I think the game has a big barrier of entry, which is why I am worried about that dream section with pits. Yeah, it's a necessary barrier, though. I think the game is very fun once if you take the time to play the game seriously. Which is not the case of most streamers, I think, because you don't have the time on your side. You're putting up a show, so you cannot like take the time it takes to be like doing that kind of thing. From what I've seen of most streamers, they're just doing that, and that's not really a good show for the audience, right? But yeah, when you see me playing, I'm never doing that because. I know how to play the game. but in the beginning that makes sense, I think, maybe, I don't know. Although it's also true on that I've seen some players pick up the gamepad and immediately understand the physics of the game. That's very impressive. That happened. It's rare, but that happened, and I'm like, wow, okay. You know, and when I ask them, how come they get the thing so quickly? They say they are huge fans of skating games, snowboarding games. They just intuitively understand the physics of the behind the thing. Even if it's fresh and new, they just understand the thing. So that's really cool. Yep. Chagrin is a shark skin, I thought. Really? Oh yeah, melancholy. Yeah. Chagrin. Yeah, melancholy is a good word for chagrin. Add an easy mode for people who struggle. Oh, well, the thing is, the struggle is in the physics, the skating physics. So I'm not sure I can make an easy mode for that. I mean, the main struggle is like putting the camera in the wall and doing that. That's the main thing. That's the main difficulty they have. I don't know how to have an easy mode for that. I want your souls, like, yeah, I know you do. It will come. Eventually, I'll do that. Hello, Ketatsun, welcome to the stream. Super happy to see you, too. I pretty much picked it up and started playing. It's the same as some driving game. Okay. I think you're talking about the something simulator. The simulator game. The feel-good game, because life is hard. And doing tasks that makes you earn a ton of money, that's a fantasy everybody have. That's something. Yeah. I enjoy them too. I also worried about the dream section with feet. Jump tutorial shouldn't be there. I don't know. I get what you're saying. The jumping should be there. The jumping tutorial shouldn't be there. But I still don't know where I could put it. That's a lot of work I would have to take back and put somewhere else. Maybe I'll get back to it when I polish chapter 2. Wanna add a role-playing feature with characters customization while not playing as the canon cast of Niantel? Meanwhile, that's a lot of work for me to do. It's not easy to maybe the Souls-like game I'm going to do after Niantel, if my company is still surviving at that point. I will make a custom. I will basically make a be yourself, be your own hero, customize, create your own character thing. Maybe, not maybe, probably. Very high probability that I'm going to do that for the... wait, I'm reading, so let me take a pause. Player comes in a dream sequence to be impressed by enigmatic atmosphere, not to struggle a million times before learn to jump properly. Yeah, I understand that. But like I said, yeah, it's hard for me to do that now. I have a lot of things to do. I'll come back to it probably during the polishing thing. No hand holding. Camera optimization equal easy mode. Well, like I said, I'm not really sure in the detail what I should do for the camera optimization. I mean, if you're here and I cannot let the camera go inside the wall, that's the only thing I can do. What am I supposed to do with the camera optimization here? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, there isn't much I can do about that, I don't think. No, I was talking about Niantel. The gameplay style is similar to driving games. Oh, particularly the more realism-focused one. Yes, yeah, okay, I understand what you mean. Yeah, it's true. Using triggers to advance is kind of a new concept. I think people coming from driving games don't have much problem with that. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. However, people coming from the car thing, car games, I think they never go backward. And that's a big thing with the roller skating physics. switching from forward to backward. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe over time. Woo! Like in the basic tutorial, you learn player, you teach player just one thing about jumps. Press A to jump. It's something that you can do automatically without even tutorial actually. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's the basic tutorial. I don't know. Well, on the other hand, the tutorial also tells you to go upstairs so you can have that private time with Natixta, so it's kind of handy to have that tutorial there for... Because the tutorial is also teaching you that the game is not just about skating, it's also an RPG on some side, so you have some discussion, people have their personality, there's going to be character development, so tutorial is also teaching you that by making you jump on that rail and going upstairs. So it's a one package going up. Also the whole going to the cafeteria, taking a break, talking to Australian, having a choice is also teaching you about the choicing. So it's all design. It's all design. Understood. I personally like the dream jumping tutorial, but it should be like an optional thing that you can only occasionally happen when sleeping, like a bonus and not something put upon the player. Well, I don't know. Grind jumping and the vector addition thing is kind of hard to put in the... It's something that is very important for the player to understand early on. I'm not sure making it optional is a good way. However, making it outside of the dream, I agree with that, but I don't know. I'll think about it when during the polishing of chapter 2. I mean, the polishing of chapter 1, I went back and deleted many missions, and I've redone many missions also. Completely rewrote. I created new missions also. Oh, Groovy Grandma, hello. Woo! I think the creeping in of the alien plot should be more subtle, like a Yoko Taro plot twist. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to make the game super long to play, neither. The awakening of Ruby needs to happen. I mean, at this point, you just know that, as a new player, you just know that Ruby is having some weird dreams with aliens. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just go ahead with the GDD I wrote and think about what could be done later. Else, I will never finish that project. At what point? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right in the writing. But yeah, I don't plan on doing that. Overthinking is already a problem I often have. Yep, we'll see. However, yeah, it can be more subtle. Yoko Taro? Private Tame with Natixta. Car.exe has stopped responding. Yep. Private Tame with Natixta. I remember what you wrote, the fiction you wrote about the bathhouse with Natixta. Yep. Woo! DMC solved that camera too close problem by turning camera away if it's too close to the character. But the same solution will be extremely annoying in a narrow place like Shobab District. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. On those narrow streets, the camera is going to go crazy, I think. Also, DMC have so DMC have they use the Resident Evil 1 type. It's not really Resident Evil 1 has the fixed views and all the environment is pre-rendered into one image, and you're just playing on a background image pretty much. So, but the DMC, it's in 3D, but the camera is fixed, and they just move from one position to another position, from camera to camera, from camera position to camera position, which is very different from the Intel. I don't think I can do that. Sometimes the camera will follow the players, and but mostly the whole games, all of their games. I didn't play DMC 5, so I don't know about that. But most games, most of DMC games have cinematic camera position going from one position to the other, and sometimes have a follow player camera, but you don't have much control over the camera, which makes it easier to always have the right angle at all time. I don't think I'm able to do that in a free roaming open world city game type. It's kind of hard. Don't show him all at once. It's okay if they don't know how to do something right away. Yeah, I agree with that. Learning the mechanics is part of the game progression. And also, that's my own opinion, because the education has kind of went the other way, but learning is fun. It is fundamentally fun if you learn the right way. I think like, okay, imagine yourself like set, like when you set into wanting to master something in a video game. That sensation is quite great, and the learning process of that goal feels great too. And I think that's one of the fun source of a video game can provide to you. And I kind of agree with you. Like, if you enter the game and expect to master the physics right away, you're not going to have as much fun as if you're set right away. Okay, I'm going to set myself to master the physics and become awesome kind of mentality. I'm babbling, but I think you get my point. But I agree with you what you're saying. One part of the fun comes from mastering whatever you're mastering in a video game. Hello Natixstar! Salut Natixstar! Comment ça va? Super happy to see you here. Let me speak with some French accent. Heavy French accent. I don't do that often. I'm trying how to learn English the proper way and try to pronounce all the words properly. I'm sure I still have a heavy French accent, but it's whatever. It is whatever. Ça va et toi? Ça va. Je suis un peu malade, mais ça va. DMC1 has fixed, but since third, most of the time camera is free. It's half free, half not. I played free a lot, and it still have fixed camera and give you some sort of yeah, it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid. Most of the problematic scenes, locations have fixed cameras. If you think like the interiors, or whenever there's a hall, they use fixed camera. Except if the hall is... No, it's fixed camera. Even if it's following the player, it's still fixed camera. Like, you cannot control it, pretty much. I don't know about 5 though. I agree. I think the fun of Dark Souls was learning to better at Dark Souls. Yeah, I agree with that. Seeing the alien stuff should be a reward, and beating it should be a challenge to master to unlock plots. Yeah, Dark Souls' main fun source for me is sucking in the beginning and sucking hard and seeing yourself being understanding, learning, and kicking ass over time. And also they put on top of that by making the game easier over time, because that kind of amplifies your feeling of mastering the game. And it's designed on purpose to make the early game harder than the late game. Although it's still hard, but it's not as hard than in the beginning when you have nothing and your build is meh. Ouais, en général, les Français qui parlent en anglais dans les reportages jeux vidéo, on les crame vite. Oui, tout à fait. Yep. Totally agree. Yeah. On les crame complètement vite. J'essaye d'avoir un accent pas trop French. Franchouillard. Yeah, Natixta is saying usually French people who are interviewed or streaming in English, it's super easy to spot them. I'm trying to get my accent to not too heavy. It's still there, but not too heavy, hopefully. It's still there. Who am I fooling? There's no proper English. Have you seen the West? Nothing proper about it. I mean, I'm trying to have my accent not too heavy. I think it's a good thing for me myself anyway. Learning English. I like English. The English language is pretty in my opinion. It's round. It's rounder than anything else, and I think that's a great language to sing in. Also, I don't know. It's some language are pretty in other ways. Like Japanese is very how do you say? Angled. I want to say whenever you speak Japanese, there's a lot of angles to. I mean, it's like tack. It's pretty too, but it's different, and I think English is very round. It's very smooth. Everything is smooth, so it's a good language to sing love songs. Maybe, I don't know. Melancholic songs, chagrin. No, not chagrin, but kind of songs. It's pretty. It's a different pretty. And of course, the German language is pretty too, but it's when you have to sing Du hast, that kind of songs with German language. I mean, I'm not saying anything. It's just the sound. I'm not talking about the culture, the language, and everything. I'm just talking, or the country. I'm just talking about the sounds of the language. Whatever. Round. Yes, round. English is round. French is. Wait. Your accent has improved since I watched your Twitch. Thank you. That's cool. Beating a boss that you thought was impossible to beat the first time. Yeah, it's an incredible feel. That's completely true. Then that's what Dark Souls. That's the main thing of Dark Souls. I think the main dopamine of Dark Souls is that, like, you died thousands of times to that boss, and when you finally beat it, woo! That dopamine rush. It's awesome. Just like multidisciplinary, yeah. English is round. It is du hast. Yeah. Each language has their fun, and yeah, German fun is really the du hast. T'as un niveau d'anglais où on comprend sans problème, mais un accent dans ce que tu dis, plus cool. Ok, merci Guedin. Et bienvenue dans le stream. Super happy to see French people too here. Sorry, reflexes are speaking for me. Love. Improved, yes. Why I did write approved? I am approved! And that makes me feel great. My English is approved. Broop. Well, let's check out the ATL district, shall we? Let's go there. Ooh, very interesting, mate. Thank you. Well, yeah. I think they're having I think I'm lucky to be born in France and having two language right away in my pocket without much struggling, just because I grew up in with two cultures. I went back to Taiwan during holidays, so I can speak Chinese without much struggle, but honestly, I'm not that good. I speak like a child here, but it's fine. I can still communicate whatever I want to say. I cannot read nor write, but it's fine. And yeah, of course, English mostly came from video games. I've read many books in English too. I think that helped a lot. I like the English. I mean, of course, I sing songs in English, and since I had a music band for a long time, man, I actually recently took my guitar back out and tried to play some songs. I forgot everything. It's been years since I've played some guitar. I kind of miss that, having a band and playing music. But you have to choose. I'm a dad. I have a crazy ambitious game to do, and yeah, I cannot do everything. Although, yeah, I mean, at this point, you already understood that I'm kind of easily passionate about everything I do. I'm an easy audience, and a very easy audience, and I can find in anything I do, anything I watch, some fun. I don't know. Maybe I focus myself on whatever is great about anything I see, and that makes me also someone who's very passionate about doing the thing I see. Even crappy animations and crappy things. Sometimes I can see some little things that are great, and I'm kind of like, I want to do that too. I don't know. See, Godin thinks so too. Thank you. I'm curious. Is simplified Chinese and traditional Chinese are different at oral, or is it just writing? So I think it's separate. So Taiwan history is kind of complicated. Traditional Chinese is mostly used in Taiwan. However, I personally wouldn't say that Taiwan is very Chinese. I think it's. I think now, today, China is completely not China that we know from the culture, like traditional China. And culture-wise, Taiwan is completely not China from the very long time ago, but it protected and kept that eras of China culture, which is, you know, the silk wearing and the all the Chinese stuff with the whatever you saw in books and the cool Chinese things with the fighting and and all that was kind of destroyed once. Well, I don't really want to get into history, but now today, let's say that China is not really. It's kind of hard. It's complicated. Let's just say that Taiwan is completely not China, neither in culture, neither in everything else. But because of but it shares the writing and but the oral is kind of I guess Taiwan has its own accent, and whether traditional is I think if you know traditional, you can easily read the simplified. But if you know only simplified, maybe you're going to struggle a bit to read the traditional. But since I myself don't read nor write, I don't know. It's whatever. Sorry, reflexes are speaking for me. It's fine. If you took up... Wait, it came out. Have you seen Super Crooks or Invincible? Subversive superhero cartoons? I've watched Invincible. Incredible, right? Crooks. I didn't watch Crook though. Chinese is like English. Other countries uses it. Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know. I know I've watched some videos talking about Taiwan history, try to understand the thing. I know it's a mess, it's a huge mess. If you ask me if... yeah, yeah. I would lose myself in the streaming talking about that, I think. I struggle just to think about what I should say about that, but yeah. I'm sorry I didn't want to launch a subject like that. It's fine, it's fine. I think it's a subject that needs attention. I think that's there's a lot of things that people don't know about Taiwan that should be said. It's just that I'm not really good at saying those, so I don't know. I was just speaking of the language. Sometimes I can see two Chinese on language theme page, for example. Yes. So traditional Chinese is used by Taiwanese people. The oral side. Taiwanese have a heavy accent that I'm not sure that... like when I see Chinese from China, people talking, I usually don't understand anything. Because they have a heavy accent. I'm saying heavy, it's heavy for me, but I don't understand most of the words they're saying. And yeah, I speak Taiwanese Chinese, which is I don't know. It's the one I learned. Yeah, Taiwanese Mandarin. How do you say Mandarin? 83.5% Taiwanese Hokkien, 81.9% Taiwanese Hakka, 6.6 according to Wikipedia. Yeah, it's the thing. So most Taiwanese have two languages. So they speak also the Taiwanese. I don't know if it's probably... Yeah, Taiwanese Hokkien, that's probably what you're saying. So most Taiwanese speak two languages. I don't speak the other one, although my dad is super good at that. I wonder if I should learn that, but I'm kind of... I'm not even trying to learn to read, so I don't think I'm going to learn a new language yet here, especially since it's only spoken in Taiwan. So yeah. And then there's the Hakka. Exactly. The Hakka is still... it's something else, still. It's what... I think it's what... I don't know what it is, but it's a language I don't understand. At all. I think it's the Aboriginal... maybe I'm saying... no, I don't know if... I'm not saying anything, because I don't know that. Maybe it's the Aboriginal, but I'm not sure. Thank you for the clarification. You're welcome! Anytime, buddy. I should shoot some rockets. Let's shoot some rocket. Ooh. Let's shoot some mini rockets. Hehe. Thank you, Peems, for being an awesome Patreon. Should I take the... No, it's fine, it's fine. Let's keep the ocean set for now. I think it is more impressive than the bunny set. Although the bunny set is cute, the ocean set is more dingling. Thank you, Do Gaming, for being an awesome Patreon. Woo! Let's shoot two rockets at once, because we have the time. Thank you, Unknown Samurai, also for your cool streaming of Neon Tail. Thank you, Snowden Cameron. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I don't know. Hey, Young. Are we up to date with the Patreon rockets? We haven't checked for a while. Thank you, Car, for also being always here. You're awesome. And you said that the streaming is important to you. Yeah, and it is extremely important for me too. And thank you for being here all the time. You're awesome. Okay. Okay. Young is saying that it is up to date. Cool. I haven't checked the Patreon page, but we really thank you guys for supporting the game. Boom. Thank you, Natixta. Merci beaucoup for being an awesome Patreon since the beginning. I will make an awesome game out of Neon Tail, I promise. I promise. Okay. And thank you, RR19. Taiwanese Hakka is a language group consisting of Hakka dialects spoken in Taiwan and mainly used by people of Hakka ancestry. The Hakka are a Han Chinese subgroup whose ancestral homes are chiefly in the Hakka-speaking provincial areas of Guangdong, Fujian, Jiangxi, Guangxi, maybe I'm pronouncing them wrong, Xishuang, Hunan, Zhengjia, many places of the island of Taiwan. Yes, Guizhou, Hainan. The Chinese character of Hakka literally guest families. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. About the language, how about Indonesia? I don't know. I didn't get the chance to listen to Indonesian language much. I'm actually interested now that you say it into listening to Indonesian language. I don't know. I'm not a linguist to say. I just find it interesting, pretty much. Thank you, Dragon Geo. Also, Selamat pagi. Am I pronouncing that right? Nice style from Ruby. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, I need to create a topless Ruby for the bras to work. Especially now that we have the bunny set bras, the ocean set bras, we got the dragon armor bra. We're starting to get a bunch of bras that doesn't look good at all with Ruby's default vest on. So yeah, I'll have to do something about that. But that takes too much time for me to do now. I have to find some I have to find at least 1 week, but probably 2 weeks. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time that I could spend just advancing the plot and trying to finish the game. So I don't know. Adding content. Thank you, Joker Fun. Yeah, I'm not sure right now. Spending 2 weeks just having a cosmetic thing is worth the time it is taking. I'd rather add content to the game, so you guys have many hours immediately added to the games of playing right away, instead of just 2 weeks spent in something you would just see. Although it's cool and it would, yeah, I can see the appeal though. Like, I imagine her topless with the brass here and like, yeah, I want that. I can play a few hours too, just having that. Cool. I don't know, though I shared interest. How about the bikini armor? Write it down, Yashiki! A bikini armor wouldn't be really an armor, but a bikini armor, yes. I would say yes. It's up to you, Yashiki. You get the... But maybe wait for the topless version first, because those armor right now, those brass armor, they are quite thick, right? And it makes sense because they are all hard materials, like shells, like dragon scales, like even the bunny chest thing is kind of a hard material. It's not really hard material, but it has a hard thing inside. So it makes sense that it won't make the thing move beneath. But a bikini said, it's going to move, mate. It's going to move. it's going to at least jiggle a little. Thank you, Thavinsky, for being a Patreon. An awesome one. You are all awesome to me. But yeah, don't ever doubt the importance of breasts. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I'm just shared between time, cost, and worth, and content. And also, it's not advancing the game finishing production schedule. Thank you, Napping. Don't go early access unless you want problems with publishers. Yeah, that's totally true. We got problems with publishers. Dev device number 2, make your character naked from the very start. Well, that depends on the type of the game. I didn't think the game would have in-depth customization. I mean, there are a lot of accessories, but they mostly can, all of them, just be put on the joint. We didn't plan on having such clash between the... Yeah, it's also a lot of time to spend on. Because if I started doing the naked right away, that also means that I would have to create the clothes that are on Ruby customizable, and that's a lot of work. Right now, what I think about the topless version of Ruby is just swap the whole Ruby to another character. So it would be like changing character completely. It's not. It's like swapping character completely. Like if I do that. Ooh, well, that breaks the nighttime. Like when I do that, I'm completely swapping the character. 6. Oh yeah. And that's a completely different character, and that makes it possible for me to have topless. But if I'm creating the topless version and add the clothes on top, that makes the whole situation difficult for me to do. I like her. For reasons. I like her. For reasons. Yep. For cultural reasons. Anyway. Let's go back to Ruby. Also I break the nighttime. Yeah, her assets. Assets. I like her assets. Did I break the nighttime forever? Oh, I think it's fine. It's not broken completely. Guess it's depending on publisher's reaction and/or reactions. Yeah. Yep. It's too late for us. We already went in early access, so now we're on our own. Hopefully, we will still manage to get. I mean, I've met the guy from Subnautica, and Subnautica is a project that didn't need any publisher to be successful and being able to maintain themselves as a standalone game company. However, they did a survival game, which is way more fit to be an early access game because a streamer can just play your game forever and never, and it's still story, because survival games are more like creating your own stories, right? And as such, streamers playing survival game, even if it's in it's a bug state, unfinished state, they still have their own stories to tell. And that's not the case of Neontel, which is kind of problematic going into early access. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't go into early access unless you are a survival game. That's rule number 3 for you. Just for fashion couture design? Yeah. I mean, if you skin technically speaking, just I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'll just talk about that a little. If you are doing a naked Ruby and that have a vest that like you can see that her vest is bending along with her joints. So if I separate that mesh from the Ruby mesh, I will have to make it so, I guess it's doable, make it so that skinned mesh can be added and removed on top of the... I just don't know how to code that properly without while having a good optimized game right here. Because when I swap the whole body, it's still optimized because I only have Ruby's skin mesh. I don't know. I'm trying to optimize the things. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe that would just work and I don't have to think too much about that. Nighttime is broken twice. It's still broken right now? Really? Yeah, I don't know. You have a yellowish filter for swapping colors and reddish filter for changing the daytime back to nighttime. Oh, okay. So it's still broken. Meh. Neon Tail is a survival game, surviving the mad grind on this rail. It's definitively a survival game for me as a game developer. Actually, Young and Yashiki are faring well, way better than me on the surviving as a game indie game studio because because I have a kid and a family to provide for. But we still trying. We're still trying. Hopefully that side of the job will work out. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I think I'll stop the stream now because I'm hungry AF. I'm super hungry. I'm crazy hungry and I hunger for food. Thank you guys for being... today you guys are quite... there's quite a lot of view today. I'm super happy to see you guys. Just checking in and saying hello, and that makes me super happy. So thank you guys for coming in and checking in and get good into the new year. Yeah. Let's do that. Thank you guys for coming and I'll see you on the next stream. Thank you for coming again. I will never thank you enough. Nighty night. Bye bye. See you in 2022. See you. Bye bye. I'm super happy to see all those.